Everything that begins to exist must have a cause. Nothing can create itself, because that would require it to exist before it existed, a logical impossibility. This principle applies to all entities: stars, planets, molecules, life, consciousness, and human knowledge. The universe had a beginning. Scientific models like the Big Bang describe its early expansion, but they do not explain why it happened or what caused it. The notion that the universe could create itself is logically impossible. Even quantum explanations still rely on pre-existing conditions, laws, or energy, none of which explain self-creation. The cause of the universe cannot itself be created, because then it would require another cause, leading to infinite regress, which fails to solve the problem of origin. The only logically consistent explanation is an uncaused, eternal, self-existent source: God. God exists outside time, space, and matter, and is powerful enough to create all that exists. He alone is the beginning and the end. Science itself, and the human intellect behind it, did not create themselves. The very laws, reasoning, and observations that science relies upon are contingent. They depend on a universe and beings created by God. Those who deny God, yet embrace science, are claiming credit for something that depends entirely on a creator. To do so is logically inconsistent, arrogant, and foolish. Critics may suggest alternative explanations: an eternal universe, multiverse, or unknown physics. But these proposals do not remove the need for a first cause. Even if the universe were eternal in some form, its order, laws, and existence would still require explanation. The self-existent God is the only entity that does not require a cause. Science is not opposed to God. It studies the patterns, laws, and phenomena of creation. That the universe is intelligible, ordered, and consistent is evidence of a creator, not a refutation. Therefore, all evidence points to one truth: everything that exists was created. Nothing can create itself. The universe exists. Science exists. Logic exists. The only self-existent, uncaused, eternal source capable of this is God Almighty.